Hello and Assalamualaikum. So my name is Dani bin Muhammad Azman. Today I'll be presenting about network performance analysis on different ISP using online class platform on different devices. So in today's and age, online learning have been rapidly growing with platforms like Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, Zooms, WebEx, and its core. However, concerns about quality will persist, especially regarding network performance. My project aims to delve into the quality of service within Google Meet, focusing on how different ISP impact the learning experience. We'll analyze metrics like latency, packet loss, and jitter, comparing ISP like Cellcom, Unify Mobile, and Hotlink. Additionally, we'll assess device reliability between laptops and phones, and our goal is to help students choose the best ISP and device for a seamless online learning experience. So, the reason why I choose this project is there is lack of network performance testing in Lipat Kajang. We would want to determine the superior ISP among leading providers like Cellcom, Unify Mobile, and Hotlink, objectively measuring and comparing their performance, focusing on variations like latency and overall network reliability. Next will be determining device reliability. We want to determine the superior device between laptops and phones that requires standardized evaluation framework. Reliability of these devices can be influenced by their hardware and software configurations, usage conditions, and operational profiles. So for my objective is I want to perform a network analysis to analyze network performance with parameters such as latency, packet loss, and jitter. And then we would have device reliability assessment, evaluate the reliability of various devices in terms of connectivity and responsiveness. ISP performance identification, we would also like to identify which ISP provider that has a better performance in Lipat Kajang Impian area. So my aim is to determine the optimal ISP for remote education. I would also evaluate the leading ISPs such as Cellcom, Unify Mobile, and Hotlink. We would also assess reliability and quality of service of online learning platforms such as Google Meet. And then we would offer recommendations for ISP to enhance the efficiency and dependability of online education. Lastly, improve online learning experience for students and lecturers that are staying in the Lipat Kajang Impian area. So there will be three network parameters that I will be measuring. First is latency. It is measured in milliseconds, indicates round trip time of a data packet to transfer it. Lower latency values signify faster replies, crucial for real-time applications. And then we have packet loss, impact on data integrity and communication dependability, expressed as a percentage, occurs when transmitted packets are not received at intended destination. Lastly, reducing packet loss crucial for network stability. And then lastly we have jitter. Fluctuation in packet delay. It is also measured in milliseconds. It directly impacts the stability of real-time systems, essential for a smooth functioning of audio and video calls that usually happens in online meeting platform. Consistent and low jitter levels are desirable for optimal performance in online class. Next, we have implementation. So the duration of my testing will be over 5 days, each divided into 3 sessions, which is morning, afternoon, and evening. It is also aligned with typical class schedules of UiTM students to assess peak usage periods. The testing will be done in these hours because it is the usual time that everyone would have classes, no matter if it's online class or physical class. Testing location, it is designated at Lipat Kajang Impian area and provide localized assessment of network performance within specific geographical region. I choose this area because there's a lot of students that are staying in this area, and we could see how the network performs the ISP performance in this area. Measurement tools. I will be utilizing ping plotter to measure network performance, focusing on evaluating latency, packet loss, jitter, and during Google Meet sessions. Online class platform. I will be using Google Meet as the selected for testing. It is a widespread usage among students and lecturers to ensure reflections of common online learning scenarios. Data collections and analysis. Systematic collection and analysis of data throughout testing period. Identifying patterns, trends, and potential issues affecting network performance. And lastly, our objective. Provide valuable insights into reliability and efficiency of network infrastructure, particularly in supporting online classes in Lipat Kajang Impian area. So for my testing, I will be using the ping plotter. When it is launched, we can type the target name or IP address into the search bar. The target's delay and packet loss will be noted by the application. We could change how long it takes between pings. The button to start, pause or stop the application is located to the right of the bar. We'll be using Google Meet as our test target. Students frequently use this website for their online classes. The software allows users to focus on a particular period of time, and it was chosen as the test duration. So you can type in the website link into the search bar, and then you could just press the start button and it will start measuring the performance on your ISP and connectivity on the websites. So for my case, for the online learning platform websites. So for the result for laptops, uh, Hotlink performs the best. While there's still a fluctuation in one of those days, it could be noted by any disruption of service by the ISP itself. And also Unify performs the worst in latency. Next, in packet loss, Cellcom performs the best while Hotlink performs the worst, because there are many times that the Hotlink have many packets lost, that the packet drop and the call would be hanging for a while. And lastly, for jitter, Cellcom's performs the best while Unify performs the worst. And next, result for the phone. This Hotlink performs the worst and Unify performs the best in all of it. This could also be noted by there will be network congestion with the Hotlink ISP, because many of students in this area are using Hotlink as their main ISP. So there will be a network congestion with the bandwidth, because the amount of throughput each student gets will be lessened by each students that uses Hotlink. So as you can see that Unify might not have a network congestion because not many students use Unify as their main ISP or even use Unify mobile SIM cards. This can be advantage for the Unify ISP, because there will be lesser network congestion and the amount of throughput that each student gets will increase and could utilize the full bandwidth of Unify. Next, also the same result. Unify performs the best while Hotlink performs the worst. So for my result, As you can see for the laptop, Cellcom's is more stable than any other ISPs, and you can see that the other Hotlink and Unify is not that stable. ISP that performs the best is Unify for phones. This is the the what I said about the network congestion. So for my research, it emphasized critical importance of reliable network infrastructure in online education, particularly through the evaluation of ISP performance using Google Meet across various devices by meticulously examining key metrics like latency, packet loss, and jitter. We aim to empower anyone with insights to optimize network reliability and enhance the online learning experience, while acknowledging limitations such as device availability and small sample size. We propose recommendations for future research, including increasing the sample size and exploring alternative testing tools and collaborating with ISP and educational institutions for further refined network infrastructure and service delivery. While collaborating with ISP and the university itself, it could be more beneficial for the students as it could produce a seamless online learning. So that's all from me. Thank you.